What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my Manchester United career on FIFA 13. Finally he uploads a video. I know. As you know, Medal of Honor was released last week and I've been recording that, getting it rendered, uploading it to the channel. And Assassin's Creed's out this week as well. It's going to be hectic. And there's only one of me. But don't worry, guys, you will get your fix on FIFA 13. I will not be ending this series, so do not worry. Anyway, shall we get down to business? I think we should. Here is the starting 11 for Tottenham. And plus, this is our opening game of the season. Look at their team there, starting out really strong. Sandro, Aaron Lennon, Adebayor. And here is our starting 11. De Gea, Lahm, Smalling, Vidic, Evra, Carrick, Cleverley, Valencia, Nani and Rooney. And Van Persie. Of course, as you saw in the last video at the Community Shield against City, Hummels, he got sent off, so he will miss this game against Tottenham. So we had a great start to the game. Look at Rooney tricking the defender there, having a shot outside a goal, and the ball floating up into the top corner, making it 1-0 to United in the 10th minute. It's definitely the start we needed for this game to get us going in the Premier League once again, and hopefully we don't go through a horrible blip like we did last season. Now it looks like Kulka goes for a lob pass here, but look at De Gea how he comes out the box, risking everything. No one in goal at all. Unfortunately for De Gea, he manages to clear it away. And look at this for an amazing pass by Dembele. Sandro unable to hold onto the ball, and De Gea collects it. There's something about Nani. Every time I get him outside the box, I just want to shoot with him, see if he can score a goal. I mean, he has the potential to score amazing goals outside the box. And from the corner, Chris Smalling, he makes it 2-0 to Manchester United in the 26th minute. I mean, that could have easily hit the post and gone out, but fortunately for us, it hit the post in the right spot, and he makes it 2-0. After that goal, of course, Tottenham, they needed to get back into this game, otherwise they was going to lose, and they love their lob passes. Look at Sandro here, searching for Adebayor's head. He finds it, but we were so lucky that that hit the post and didn't go in. And so, at half-time, it was Man United 2, Tottenham 0. So far so good for the start of the season. All we had to do was make sure we could hold on to this lead and walk away with those 3 points. Come the second half, Valencia gets it into the box, but look at their poor defending. I mean, the goalkeeper, just look at him, he didn't even attempt to save that. And Rooney, he takes advantage of it, and he makes it 3-0 to United in the 75th minute. Surely now that's 3 goals and 3 points. So the final whistle is blown and the final score is Manchester United 3, Tottenham 0. And what a great start to the season, 3 goals, 3 points. Here we go again. So in the last video, I asked you guys to leave suggestions for a left winger, and there were some fantastic suggestions. Of course, Ronaldo was in there somewhere. As much as I'd love to bring Ronaldo back to Old Trafford, I haven't got the funds with Manchester United. I'm not at the level yet where I can spend my coins on the financial takeover. Besides, I think it makes things a lot more interesting. Instead of going for the top players like Ronaldo and Messi, go for players such as Freddie Adu. I mean, look at Sir Alec in real life. Look at the players he has signed in the past where people have said, oh, you can't buy him, he's rubbish. Never heard of him. I mean, look at Ronaldo, for example. He came from Sporting Lisbon. No one had ever heard of him. And all of a sudden, he's worldwide. Everyone knows who he is. He's a world-class player. And in my opinion, better than Messi. So I decided to go after Freddie Adu. He's been described as having something special, and hopefully we can bring him to Old Trafford and take advantage of that. So we move on to our next fixture, and it's the newly promoted Bolton against Manchester United in the Barclays Premier League. So here is our starting 11, De Gea in goal, Lahm, Hummels returns after being sent off from the Community Shield, Vidic, Evra, Powell, Cleverley, Valencia, Nani, Rooney and Neymar. You know, I really do think this squad is really strong and capable of getting us those trophies at the end of the season. It was attack right from the start, and Neymar turning on the ball there, has a shot goal, and it ends up right in the top corner there as he makes it 1-0 to United in the 19th minute. I can't wait to use Neymar a lot more this season. I think it was the first video I said I'm going to be using young players this season, mainly, and he's just going to be amazing, I just know it. Look at that for an amazing pass by Barclay for Nagog. And Lahm, what is it with my latest acquisitions? He gives away a penalty, but luckily for him, he doesn't get a card for it. And so Lee steps up for the penalty. Which way will he go? Will he go to the left? Will he go to the right? But no, he goes straight down the middle. And in the 41st minute, he makes it 1-1. And at half-time, it's Bolton 1, Manchester United 1. I didn't really realise that they was going to be putting up such a great challenge. I fell into the trap of thinking, well, they're newly promoted to the Premier League, they're not going to be that great. Look at that for a nice pass there by Powell, finding Valencia, who takes it into the box. And Rooney, he goes down. No, it can't be anything serious. I've got to take him off. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Hopefully he's not out too long, because he's one of our best players, of course. So I bring on Van Persie for him. To be honest, Rooney wasn't having the best of games, so I was hoping that Van Persie could come on and create something, maybe even score a goal. It was amazing how quick and precise Bolton were attacking us. That's a nice easy save there for De Gea, but look how quick they get into the box here now. Nagog, well open, has a shot goal, and thankfully De Gea saves that, otherwise it would have been 2-1 to Bolton. We give them a taste of their own medicine. Valencia with a shot, but the goalkeeper, Bogdan I think his name is, he just plucks it out of the air. And come full time, it was Bolton 1, Manchester United 1. So we just walk away with 1 point. So why did Wayne Rooney go off? He went off because of a broken elbow and will be out for 2 months. That's not good. And Freddie Adu, he finally accepts my contract offer after having to renegotiate with him a couple of times. So as Freddie Adu makes his way to Old Trafford, we move on to our next fixture, and it's Manchester United versus Juventus in the Copa Europe final. When these two teams meet, even in real life, it's always a great game, full of action, and this game lived up to that. So here is my starting 11 for this game. De Gea in goal, Lahm, Hummels, Vidic and Ever in defence, Carrick, Cleverley, Valencia, Nani in midfield, and Neymar and Van Persie up front. Notice that I've got Welbeck on the bench as well. With Rooney out, it's going to give Welbeck and Bebe a chance to actually start a few games. So Juventus starting us off here with a nice cross and a nice header. I was very surprised that wasn't in. I thought it was in. I thought they was 1-0 up. Look at Cleverley here with a nice lob pass to Neymar on the volley, and Buffon getting in the way. Look at Juventus again, pushing us for a goal, and Asamoah with a nice shot, but De Gea getting a hand to it and pushing it behind for a corner. And at half time it was Manchester United 0, Juventus 0. Someone commented on one of the videos, use lob passes a lot more, and I did in this game. And Neymar breaking through, but what was I playing at? Why did I pull back? I just don't get it. But I take the ball into the box and I get a goal. Neymar scoring it in the 60th minute. It was a good job I scored that as well, otherwise I would have been kicking myself. I think it was because the defenders, they was gaining on me, and I was like, oh, I'll turn around on them. They won't be expecting it, but they did, and it failed. But I managed to score the goal, that's all that matters. Juventus, they look to attack, they look to make it 1-1, and look at that, another header which just went wide of the goal. Cleverley and Welbeck up front, look at the space Welbeck is given, and I decided to shoot from there. I was like, I was being all cocky and everything, thinking I'm going to score an amazing goal here, but I should have known better. It's Buffon in goal. Anyway, Hummels working for his money, he crosses it into Valencia, and Valencia makes it 2-0 to Manchester United right on the 90th minute. And what a lovely header it was, as you will see in the replay here. It kind of just curled around Buffon.
I think if you're a striker, you'd fancy yourself to get on the score sheet. A great chance to increase your goal tally. Perhaps a great performance.
So there we have it, Manchester United, they beat Juventus 2-0, and we go ahead and we win the Copa Europe trophy. So this confirms it that Manchester United are the best team in Europe. Get in. And that brings us to the end of the video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to rate the video, leave a comment, and if you haven't done already, please subscribe. Peace out. Guys, don't worry, there will be more Manchester United career mode on FIFA 13 coming very soon. But in the meantime, do come along and check out my Let's Play of Medal of Honor Warfighter. And in the next day or two, I will also be doing a Let's Play of Assassin's Creed 3. So keep your eyes open for that.